Hello traders, this is Alla Peters, founder of Fibonacci Trading Institute and proprietary Alpha Fibonacci method. In this webinar, I will present how to improve your trading with 5 key steps using Alpha Fibonacci System, traded globally and on Wall Street. But first, I would like to remind you a very important part. Please never ever trade with risks you cannot afford. Please remember that Fibonacci Trading Institute, myself or my incredible team are not financial advisors. That every single thing you will see in this webinar is to educate you about markets, to educate you about proprietary Alpha Fibonacci system. All software, all total trading systems demonstrate it as is. And of course, I hope you're brilliant enough to recognize trading not for everyone. And all testimonials from students and graduates of the course I believe to be true, as you will see what students do today in this current markets from 14-year-old to 100 years old, from $500 account to $500,000 account to multi-million-dollar account, trading Alpha Fibonacci system. Let's start, shall we? In this webinar, you will see about Alpha Fibonacci system, what system all about. We will identify precise 5 key steps I teach how to trade successfully with Alpha Fibonacci system. We will go over multiple examples from day trading to long-term future stocks Forex in current and prior markets. You will see how Alpha Fibonacci traders trade using 5 key steps on all instruments, all platforms, all accounts. And we'll identify how you can benefit from Alpha Fibonacci system. Briefly about myself. I hold multiple degrees, I worked in multiple fields. I get extremely bored in one field. My initial degree, classical piano. I'm a classical pianist. I performed for many years as a classical pianist, but when I came to this country, I recognized at the age of 20 with newborn on my hands that being pianist was not really way to make a living. I received another degree after I became registered nurse. My first work, Johns Hopkins Hospital. Nurses incredibly underpaid, incredibly underappreciated. I dived into real estate. I dived into stock market. By the time I was 30, I made my first million. I was landlord to embassies in Washington, D.C. 2004, I was introduced to Fibonacci. I became fascinated. I recognized that working in Johns Hopkins Hospital, spectacular and incredible as it sounds, Fibonacci had much more interest. I recognized that no matter what news is, I recognized no matter what fundamentals are, Fibonacci identifies where market will reverse, where market will rally well in advance. First strategy I developed 2008, 2011, I started Fibonacci Trading Institute, Fibonacci Trading YouTube channel, later on Fibonacci Trading podcast channel. I mentored traders from beginner to hedge fund manager, from 14-year-old to 100-year-old who are trading any instrument they choose using Alpha Fibonacci system. I present at hedge fund conventions. I teach daily. I live and breathe what I do. I'm very proud of the method of the system. And here is the reason why. Students invite me to their weddings, husbands bringing their wives, fathers bringing their children, children bringing their fathers to trade Alpha Fibonacci system. And that's only few images. So, Alpha Fibonacci system is a complete semi-automated system. System can be traded on any platform. Software for Ninja 8 was developed in 2019. You can trade method on any platform without software, as method been traded until 2019 and still is on TradeStation, MT4, MT5, Infinity, MetaTrader, any platform you choose, for very powerful reason. This is what you need for Alpha Fibonacci System, pure price. Any platform has pure price. This is crucial moment. This is what I recognized in 2008. If you look on S&P Mini Future 60-minute chart, or if you look on S&P Mini Future 5-minute chart, or if you look on Apple, or if you look on Amazon, or if you look on Euro, on any instrument you trade on pound, they all look the same. They all keep repeating identical patterns, identical pure price. So why in the world would anyone ever want to block their vision with indicators? So in 2008, top energy company was crashing and burning from Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. This is exact same reason that market just staged the most phenomenal rally since 1987, despite the worst economic crisis of the century. So ask yourself a question. Why in the world are you blocking your vision with indicators, when in fact all you need is pure price and Alpha Fibonacci power and precision? And that's crucial, critical components of strategic, precise institutional system that removes speculation and stress, that allows trader to trade markets as strategic Alpha Fibonacci chess on all instruments. Since 2011, method traded any platform from 1 minute, 5, 15 minute, anything you can possibly imagine, as you can listen on our podcast channel, as you can see with videos students sending, they traded all, from small to institutional size account, using only pure price for entry and Fibonacci for exits. So when Dominic's father Andy brought his son to the course, this is what Dominic has done. Look at his curve after a couple of classes. This shows you the power and simplicity of pure price for entry and Fibonacci for exits. We just uploaded Dominic's podcast to the website, where you can see and listen what's possible with pure mind without overthinking, as Dominic shares on our podcast channel. It's the best video game in town. If Dominic can do this after a couple of classes, he deserves a very long vacation, which is exactly what he does. But listen to him. This holds all answers about power of pure price and Alpha Fibonacci. And that's what method is known for: ultimate precision and simplicity. Entry targets, it shows when not to trade on any instrument, any time frame, any platform. So here we go. First key step, number 1. Say goodbye to all indicators. Why in the world do you use what's developed after price? Indicators are artificial. Indicators are delayed. Price and Fibonacci are natural factors in the market. So when you trade with precise entry, with precise stop and targets, you will never, ever, ever need another indicator ever again. And you will be able to trade 5-minute S&P, 15-minute Dow, hourly, daily, weekly, monthly charts because price action remains the same. The only difference, risk management and trade whole time. And that's what system consists of. Indicator-free price and proprietary Alpha Fibonacci retracements. Nothing else is needed ever across all instruments. So let's dive straight to it, shall we? Why is this such an important chart? The chart you should never, ever, ever trade without. This is Dow in the markets right now. Everyone seeing this? Bullish rally overextended. Intelligent, brilliant trader understands these are brutal markets. So watch what played out many, many months before this phenomenal, breathtaking rally despite worst economic crisis. When Dow selling off on March 9th, March 10th, what do you see in front of you? Dow keeps rallying from the end of the minor trend. But we know many hours and many days in advance that Dow heading lower. And when Dow reaches subsequent levels, what does Dow do? Stages phenomenal, breathtaking rallies from Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone, reminding you panic and negativity does not make money. Trading on the news does not work. What works is pure price and Fibonacci. What works is understanding how pure market is. If you're turning off the noise, if you are understanding what institutions do. Institutions were buying markets viciously. When price reached Alpha Fibonacci support, we identified months in advance. So when price reaches crucial, critical support, what do you see is playing out? March 23rd, Black Thursday. On the chart, price stages phenomenal rally. Price starts rallying. No surprise. This is what price had done for the last 12 years. Every single correction, every single pullback, institutions buying from Alpha Fibonacci decision point 2. So when Dow reaches reversal zone, shock or not, it's expected. And that's the events of the last few months during historical market formations. This is Dow a couple of days ago. This is very dangerous market. The most phenomenal, breathtaking rally since 1987 is a stunning reminder. Turn off the noise. Turn off the panic. Buy with institutions. Pure price and Fibonacci only. You will never need anything else. And that's the system on NinjaTrader 8 on S&P Mini Future. Pure price, pure entry, pure targets, no speculation, no pain, no torture. As Dominic says, this is the best video game in town. Can you do this? It shows you the best things in life are simple. It shows you if trading on the news worked, every single person on the planet will be Bill Gates. It does not. What works? Pure price. What works? Predictive, natural, Fibonacci precision. This is recently, this is every single day with my traders. This is what Andy shares about Dominic. My 14-year-old son got 325 points on Dow this week, trading maximum 2 hours screen time. Ken reporting 5 minutes is done, spending the rest of the time studying. Maximum 90 minutes a day. As you can see, this is what traders do, as Andy reporting. His 14-year-old son profitable 3 weeks in a row. And that's community of incredible traders who are trading stocks, futures, options, Bitcoin, ETFs, anything they choose. And that's phenomenal way to live and trade. And then when you're done, after trading maximum 8 hours per week, go play golf or leave for vacation. And that's just another day with Alpha Fibonacci traders. As Andy shares, Dominic does schoolwork in UK and then trades from 2:15 to 4:45, including the class. What a phenomenal, breathtaking team of father and son, and then plays golf 3-4 times per week. Boom. And that's show you if these traders can do it. If 14-year-old son of our incredible student can do it, so can anyone. We scanned 64 for 64 stop. So when you come to the website, you will find all the answers on podcast with these traders. You will see the video students sending us with their journeys. When Scott taking 100,000 account to 4.8 million. When Ken shares 68 out of 68 trades. When Brett taking $20,000 account making $9 at Best Buy. More than 400% per year. With these critical steps, using price and Fibonacci only on the instrument of your choice. No speculation, no stress, no panic here. This is during current crisis. This is now. This is this week. When Jeff76 stops by and says hello, Jeff finished the course 2 years ago. So we're asking Jeff, how are you? He says, day trading not my cup of tea, was up on Costco 85%, Apple 40, Microsoft. He likes to buy. He does not want to spend more than maximum a couple of hours per week, as he says, maybe 2 hours per week. He doesn't want to do 2 hours per day. This is maximum trading this. This is Alpha Fibonacci System on Amazon Weekly. Pure price for entry, Fibonacci for exit. Bullish rally on Amazon overextended. Amazon stock between proprietary end of minor trend support and critical resistance. Many months in advance you know where reversal zone is. Many months in advance you know that no matter how phenomenal the earnings are, Amazon will collapse. Amazon sells off $700 per share. And that's the power of the system. That reminding you, do not buy into reversal zone. And when Amazon does this again, 2019, sells off another $400 per share. My goodness, how is it possible? Earnings are phenomenal, stunning. Why is Amazon selling off again? Because Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone is present. Price crashes from this level 80+% of the time, overriding stunning earnings. That's it. This is what Amazon have done 2020. staging phenomenal bullish rally. And when Amazon reaches reversal zone, it pulled back again. Intelligent trader not surprised. Intelligent trader very well prepared, knowing incredibly well how crucial 3000 level is on Amazon. All many months in advance. So if day trading not your cup of tea, do what Jeff does. Look and trade weekly charts. Second key step, trade only with institutions. Without this, success is not possible. If you do not understand what institutions do, if you do not understand where institutional levels are, where institutional buy and sell zones are, success is not possible. The best case scenario, pain and stress. So current biggest institutional rally since 1987, during the worst crisis, economic crisis of the century, showing you how critical and crucial it is to trade with institutions and not against them. So if you would like to spend less time in front of the screen and trade with institutions and not against them, you must obey Alpha Fibonacci institutional charts. This is S&P now. Bullish rally overextended traders. Bullish rally obeying Alpha Fibonacci support. Have you seen phenomenal breathtaking rally this morning? Of course, it came from institutional support level. So if you understand how phenomenal this opportunity was, and if you understand that price is drastically higher now, here you're trading with drastically more caution. You are protecting your profits and using different targets. But if I take you down memory lane to Alpha Fibonacci System in 2014, 15, 16, take a look what played out. Identical support respected, identical decision point 2 in a play for 3 years. And when institutions step in with vengeance and bullish rallies skyrockets, this is what plays out at reversal zone 2018. So when market crashes and stages phenomenal bearish correction 2018, price does exact same thing, finding buyers at crucial institutional support. All of these events are identical. All of these events are institutional buy zones. So when markets start selling off on S&P, there is no surprise. Where are sellers coming from? 2020. When bullish rally reaches Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone, this is institutional sell zone. And that's exactly what played out. It never gets old, I promise. I just finished long-term class with students, where students, you will see what they were posting. How spectacular this is, how crucial, how critical to understand where institutional buy and sell zones are. So when S&P reaches critical Alpha Fibonacci support decision point 2 on March 23rd, buyers step in. As expected. There is no good news. You will never hear it on the news. how viciously institutions buying the bottom. So no matter what happens with coronavirus, no matter how many millions lose their job, this is vicious, spectacular buying identified many months in advance. So when S&P starts showing you again and again how essential it is to trade with institutions and not against them, you are spending a lot less time in front of the screen. And you are never ever trading against institutions. If you want to be top 1%, you must stop doing what majority does. You must write institutional train, institutional power. This is the only way to trade. So when Scott shares that he accomplished this on futures, more than 900% return after making phenomenal effort, this is what's possible with Alpha Fibonacci System. This is competition to celebrate 10-year anniversary. Pure price for entry and Fibonacci for exits. 3 weeks later, this is what Scott has done. He never day traded before. Scott is long-term investor. This is his first dive into day trading futures, using this on Dow or S&P. Pure price for entry and Fibonacci for exits. You will never need anything else. But if you do not want to day trade, utilize long-term levels. Here's a very powerful reminder of what played out on Apple in the last 5 years. This is Alpha Fibonacci System when Apple at critical Alpha Fibonacci support. Decision point 1 is the most important support point. It's the end of the minor trend. It identifies the weakness of the sellers. When Apple at this level, it comes out with the worst earnings in 13 years. I presented hedge fund convention and I state this support will determine Apple for years to come. Despite worst earnings in 13 years, Apple doubles in value, reaches 181. Exact same thing that's happening in the current market. We have the worst economic crisis, the biggest bullish rally. Apple comes out with the worst earnings, comes out with the biggest rally. So when Apple breaks the 181, it's heading to the next level. After earnings, Apple heading higher. What do you see at the bottom? 140 level, correct? Shocker not. When Apple's selling off, no one is surprised. All precise. When Apple reaches reversal zone, it starts rallying again and again and again. And when it reaches reversal zone, oops, there is no surprise. Here comes the pullback. And that's the system on S&P, on Dow, on Apple, on Amazon. You decide if you want to trade it all or if you only want to trade S&P or Dow futures. So let's take a look on today's market, shall we? Here's a system on S&P mini future. Weeks in advance we knew this is institutional buy zone. When institutional buy zone correlates with day trading trend inception, you look to buy the bottom. Identical thing that played out on Apple. And if I convert this chart to 5 minutes, this is what played out on S&P. Ultimate bottom at the open. You are not surprised. You are very well prepared. You are proactive, strategic trader. There is zero interest in shorting near. You have books of charts in front of you. You're waiting for scanner to give you alert. You're looking to buy with institutions. This is the best opportunity in many, many weeks. But if you like to trade 3-minute chart, it's not a problem. Identical support, identical opportunity to buy is present. This is where the problem starts. This is where mess begins. Bullish rally overextended. Do not look to buy into this. Instead, buy at overextended support. Not here. Support. But this support will never, ever, ever be as good as this one. This is second best. This is third best. But if you want to trade 15-minute chart on S&P, of course, why not? Choice is yours. You decide when you're ready to sell the bottom, when you're ready to sell the top and buy the bottom. Charts are twins with Apple. Identical price action, identical reversals. The only difference, on S&P you're in a trade a couple of minutes. On Apple you're in a trade for weeks, months and years. If you can trade one, you can trade them all with Alpha Fibonacci System. And that's what students share in the trading room. Thousands and thousands of posts, thousands and thousands of emails from all over the world, as you can see how spectacular performance is from our traders. This is morning at institutional support, as Brad is joking, trading day lasting 2 minutes. This is 6 minutes after market open. This is what traders have done. This was identical morning today at institutional support. Your trading day was very, very short and very, very happy. So when Scott continued reporting his performance, 4,200% from 100,000 to 4.5 million. This is breathtaking, stunning. Ken was 57 for 57. As you can see, video on homepage, much, much more. Gene takes options on multiple stocks. And that's community of incredible traders. As Brad shares, best days 15 minutes in front of the screen. Jason, retired dentist, 1 hour trading. Jason, only 4th class. As Jennifer says, markets yesterday were painful, not today. Emmanuel brought his wife to the course. You will see her email. And Ken finishing sharing 68 for 68 trades. This is power of trading with institutions and not against them. If Dominic can do it, if Les, if Rob, if Gary, if Brad, if Emmanuel, if Jean, if Jennifer, if Scott, if Jeffrey, if Jason can do it, If Khalid can do it, if Sanjeev can do it, if Steve can do it, so can you. Many of these traders tried for 20 plus years until they came to Fibonacci Trading Institute. Third key step, know your trading range. Every single day trading range varies. So if you come to the markets and you think it's the same, you are completely wrong. This morning trading opportunity was breathtaking. But let me show you, as you saw, Jennifer said, day before was not good. So here's Dow traders with Alpha Fibonacci System. This morning breathtaking, stunning, spectacular. We expected this weeks in advance. This was a mess. This was war traders. Here, at this brutal, nasty chop. There is no comparison between trading range here versus trading range here. That's a very different trading day. Only when you will start understanding that every single day trading range changes, only when you erase the pain, you will stop losing money. You will stop staring at the screen 24/7. You will start enjoying traders because you will trade with institutions with phenomenal trading ranges. This was 10 out of 10 trading day. If you are trading Alpha Fibonacci System. So that's 3-minute chart on Dow. Of course, that was the bottom. Now Dow drastically higher. So if you want to trade 5 minutes, 15 minutes on institutional mornings with phenomenal trading ranges, you are a brilliant trader. And if 3 minutes is not your chart, if you prefer to trade much more relaxed fashion, 10 minutes of course. Alpha Fibonacci System applies to it all. Identical chart. Ladies and gentlemen, as you saw on Amazon, charts are twins. Buy the bottom, sell the top. You can do that with Alpha Fibonacci System. So here's Alpha Fibonacci System on gold future. We have a lot of traders who are trading gold. Pure price and Fibonacci only, no speculation here. Precise entry, precise stop, precise targets. And that's a very difficult trading range, a very difficult trading day. As you can see, despite worst trading day, as Jason shares, why am mentally irregular? No trades this morning. This is the most important moment in your trading to understand phenomenal versus horrific trading days. Preston killing it on a third day. On Dow, trading different hours. And Jennifer, incredible wife of Emmanuel, chooses NQ and S&P, not Dow. Emmanuel does the same. And Scott, after he raised his account to almost 5 million, Scott now trading stocks, not suffering with futures. That's it. Every trader different account. Every trader different instrument. even during the worst market conditions. This is what traders accomplish with Alpha Fibonacci system. So let's take a look on oil since 2016 and now, shall we? As right now I have incredible Alpha Fibonacci student in Saudi Arabia who is trading oil with Alpha Fibonacci system. So when oil crashed to 30 level in 2016, what does intelligent trader do? Looking to buy the bottom, correct? So when oil skyrockets from this level, what is the problem? Only one problem: Alpha Fibonacci resistance. It's a brick wall, bright pink line. That's it. Price is frozen. In order for bullish rally to become major trend, this level must be broken. So when this level is out, oil doubles in value 2 years later. What do you see ahead? Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. Do you expect sell-off? Of course. All the way to the bottom. So when oil starts selling off, there is no surprise. 64 is critical, crucial support oil respecting for many months. So when oil finally crashes through this support, so when oil continues selling off 2018, intelligent trader understands next critical level 55. 55 is out, 40 is next. Oil starts rallying from this level. Everyone seeing this? There is no surprise, all precise. My goodness, is it exactly the same thing that played out on Dow? Of course, it's all the same, every single instrument. Identical rally on oil, on Amazon, on Apple, on Dow, on S&P. Every single instrument does exact same thing. So this year we had phenomenal events on oil, correct? Intelligent trader not surprised. Intelligent trader expected sell-off and crash. We discuss this in every Thursday class. So here's oil in the last 2 months. As I could not believe my eyes what I was seeing that oil heading to zero, traders. Zero. Many months in advance. When oil struggled to break through critical 55 level, oil in free fall. Intelligent trader very well prepared, knowing quite well 30 is out, 15 next. So when oil breaks through 30 and reaches next level, my goodness, is it possible? What do you see on the bottom? Negative number for reversal zone. Mind-blowing. Never ever seen on any instrument ever. Is there such thing? Negative number? Alpha Fibonacci said so. And that's what played out on oil. One step at a time. Boom. Shock or not, this was historical event. So when oil reaches reversal zone, this is what oil does. Starts reversing, starts bouncing. As Dow and S&P have done this morning, it reached the bottom, not the place to short, the place to buy from. And when bullish rally picking up this steam, my goodness, it is shocking and flawless. What is a problem? The end of the minor trend. It's a brick wall. 2016 took oil many months to break through this level. We're here right now. price been stuck at this institutional resistance for the last 2 months. Intelligent trader knows what to do. As identical thing played out on Apple despite worst earnings. Remember that? This is picture perfect reminder. If you can trade 1 minute on Dow, if you can trade 5 minutes on S&P, investing with long-term Alpha Fibonacci System will take you less than a couple of hours per week. You can trade one, you can trade them all identified in advance. Never ever ever after the fact. So Brad is a legend in the course. We have a lot of legends, but when the person comes with his personal story, and you can find his personal journey, his personal video he shares, how he was making $9 at Best Buy, and how right now he's supporting family of 4 with Alpha Fibonacci System. This is Brad's journey. Started 2018 after doubling SIM account. Started trading live 25K, accumulated next earnings of 345%, first year of trading live. Trading very few hours per week. Boom. Making before $9 an hour. If Brett can do it, if Scott can do it, if Dominic, if Andy, if Jason can do it, so can you. All you have to do, make an effort. So ask yourself a question. How does Lewis Hamilton wins the race? How does Tom Brady wins the Super Bowl? They make an effort. They're not chasing another ball. They're not chasing magic bullet. They understand focus and effort with critical steps is the path to success. With 4 key steps, utilize synchronicity with multi-market scanner for Ninja 8. Simply wait for your trade. And when you wait for your trade, you don't need to flip the charts. Never, ever, ever. So this is how the alert comes on your chart. Flashes to you. And when you have 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 15, 25 alerts, it's ultimate way to trade. With ultimate synchronicity, with institutional volume, with institutional trends. And if you will decide to trade something very, very different, with a single click, you can add any instrument you choose. You can add them all. Boom. That's it. Choice is yours. This is how powerful the system is. You choose your best trade with institutional bias, with the best trading range. So this is what scanner would look like, as you just saw. And when you clear on institutional trend on your trading range, you're choosing the best trade appropriate for you and your account. So trades have different stops, different targets. Every trader identifies what trade appropriate for his or her account. As again, your stop and your trade would be different if you traded $5,000 account versus $500,000 account. So if you have choice between trade that has 1 point stop and has 2 point target, you may choose trade that has 4 point stop and 12 point target. And that's the power of the system. Choice is yours. what trade you will choose, what trade appropriate for your risk management is a critical, crucial part. So when we're looking on pound since 2016, you're looking at Alpha Fibonacci System. When pound crashed and burned from 2100 level, 2008, it respected the end of the minor trend for 7 years, traders. 7 years. So when pound respecting this level, it shows you clearly what's next. 124, 106 to follow. So is anyone surprised? Anyone has heard good news in Europe? How is it possible that pound skyrocketing from the bottom during Brexit? How is it possible that now, due to coronavirus, pound stages another breathtaking rally? Exact same thing that playing out on S&P and Dow during the worst crisis. When millions and millions losing jobs, when hundreds of thousands losing lives, bullish rallies continue viciously, reminding you, turn off the noise, turn off the panic, ask yourself, who creates the news? It's not the masses, is it? So do what top 1% does. Stop thinking as majority does. Stop panicking. Stop being negative. Start creating very different life. Start becoming proactive, strategic, institutional trend trader. So when our student winning Forex competition, no one is surprised, as he is joking. He traded only 7 out of 10 days of contest after a couple of weeks of the course on MT4 without software. And that's crucial fifth key step. You become who you're surrounded by. So when you are surrounded by powerful, supportive, positive trader who share their journeys daily, who empower each other, when you're working with experienced mentor who mentored so many traders all over the world, from beginner to hedge fund manager, with established system traded by institutional traders, this is very common. Gratefulness, appreciation, and love is the reason I love what I do. Thousands and thousands and thousands, many, many years later. And that's how I celebrate Fibonacci Trading Institute 10 years anniversary with traders in US and globally who are trading with software for Ninja 8 or any platform, with consistency, confidence, precision, and power. And that's open forum. One of the visitors in the trading room asked students, what is the price tag for Alpha Fibonacci System? As Brad says, it's a game changer. You can't go wrong. Scott, clear and simple. AFS equals ATM. Jennifer says, the best money I've ever spent. Ken says, learn once and make money forever. Jay confirms, like spending $10 for Rolls-Royce. Boom. That's it. And that's the reason I'm very proud of what I do, and I'm very proud of community, of our incredible, powerful rockstar traders from 100 to 100 years old, from husbands and wives and children and parents and uncles and sisters and best friends. Our traders bringing them all to join community of our traders. So if you're ready to join us, I look forward to working with you. NinjaTrader package includes Alpha Fibonacci tool, entry, stop, and target on your chart. Multi-market scanner, multiple instruments, standardized and customizable templates. Pivot Finder identifies crucial areas, no gap range bars included. And if you have any questions about NinjaTrader 8, please visit website. Platform completely independently from software. Platform free while you're learning. It's the least expensive platform with phenomenal market replay feature. You can replay any trading day. You can practice however you wish. Kinetic data, very few dollars, $5 to $10 a month, traders. For future stocks, aftermarket data is free. That's it. You need only charts. You are not executing. NinjaTrader is free. When you start executing, it's a minimal fee. So currently we are offering the biggest discount ever. This never been offered before. Due to the current crisis, $2,000 off each package. The most popular package, 3 months live group course for NinjaTrader 8 software, video library, live classes, modules included. Private mentoring 6 months includes all group classes, includes live guided trading, includes one-on-one sessions, all the group classes, all the modules, and I work with you one-on-one via screen sharing. But if you would like to trade on all other platforms, nothing is a problem. You can trade on any platform you choose. When Pablo came to the course, he was complete beginner trader. He never pushed the button on a platform. He thought Ninja was a symbol, not a platform. So when Pablo accomplishing this success, being funded by Stop Step Trader, so can you. It doesn't matter what platform you trade on. Any platform, not a problem. Software came out only in 2019. So, if you come to the home page, all on our home page, you can read the details about software. Proprietary method traded on Wall Street, 50 plus countries since 2011. Alpha Fibonacci Trading System is a lifetime licensed semi-automated system. The method can be traded on any instrument, any platform. And when we're offering the biggest discounts ever, all the options on our homepage. So please review the information. If you would like more details, click more details. If you would like to hear more podcasts, listen to Dominic, listen to Emmanuel, listen to Pablo, listen to David, listen to Brad, listen to Ken, and many other traders. You will see community you will never seen before that show you the power of the system, the power of our traders. You can see we just uploaded Dominic podcast for you. That's it. If you ever have any questions for me, please do not hesitate to contact me. Simply click on Contact Us section and call or email me. But please review the information first. If you're planning to sign up for the course, simply sign up. It will be one of the best things you've ever done for yourself. As these traders say many times over, this has been life-changing event. For Ken, for Brad, for Scott, for many other traders. More and more videos, more and more podcasts coming to the website every single week. Thank you, traders. If you missed all the other newsletters, all the other events, one more thing. On the blog you can find much more. But if you would like to see thousands of videos, click on YouTube. This is where you will find even more. All the videos from our trading room. Trading room is not a signal room. Trading room is to show you the power of the system. Being follower never recipe for success. I coach traders. Being follower does not work. You want to win Formula One? You need to drive a car. You want to win Super Bowl? You need to learn how to throw a ball. And that's what I do with Alpha Fibonacci System. Thank you so much, everyone. It's been my joy and pleasure being here with you.